Hey cousins, we are Bridging the Gap.
And let me put y'all on real quick. If y'all have not been watching Family Empire Houston, it's a must watch. So we in Houston, so that's why I started watching it in the first place. But it is really, really good. We are on episode 6, so this is where we're gonna start. But if you want to start from episode 1, I do recommend it. But we're gonna start and put y'all on 6. So episode 6 is basically family drama. Typical family drama. Period. So I'm just gonna start the first scene and then I'm gonna enlighten y'all and explain what's going on.
Let's go.
We need to talk. Huh? We need to talk. Honestly, I don't know what's going on. Joy tapped me and said, let's have a conversation. Because we have, very few small conversations. But we never really just had a one-on-one talk.
Okay, well, I know it's been a long time, but I feel like it's a good time for us to talk again. It's been years and years and years. A lot of things has transpired. Do you have any questions about anything now? Or do you think you have things figured out?
I don't have things figured out. I still be not knowing what the truth was.
It stems from lies, it stems from deceit, it stems from cheating, and it stems from all of that. When your dad came and told me that your mom was pregnant, I said, okay. I said, y'all just have to get a blood test. I never had an issue about you. I would never deny a child.
That's not how I felt, though. Even after the paternity test, it seems like after that, it just some stuff I shouldn't have experienced, though. Like, I experienced a lot of negativity with you and him.
I'm going to tell you what I was angry about, okay? I wasn't angry about you. I wasn't. What me and your dad decided about you, that was between us.
I never just really understood that. I did want to have that relationship with my sisters, and that's all I had ever wanted. But because of the anger from adults, it triggered down to kids.
Okay, child. So it's so much to unpack. I'm gonna try to do it real quick. So the two ladies talking. So Joy, the mama, and then there's the sister. So the sister, she got 2 other sisters. That's their mama. So they stepsisters. They all got the same daddy. The stepmama wanted to talk to the daughter to tell her that she didn't have no negativity, nothing against her. She was mad at her daddy because her daddy had stepped out and got her mama pregnant. So basically they was pregnant at the same time, they sisters. So the lady that was talking to her, the older lady, she was pregnant, and then the girl she was talking to, her mom was pregnant with her at the time. And so now that they're older, they're trying to figure out what was the issue. The girl don't understand why the other Joy was mad because she's still with the dude. She's still with their dad. So they're married now. At the time when both of them was pregnant, they weren't married. He had 2 girlfriends. But she felt like she was the main, I guess. So she felt like she had the right to be upset, basically. And then it trickled down to the children. So now the children are feeling like, hey, I want to love my sister. I want my sister to be a part of my family. I want her to come over, yada, yada, yada. But she can't because we ain't got the same mother. We got the same daddy.
Now, and I know this is triggering to some people. But this is an ongoing thing. When you are a woman or a man and you get with another person who already has kids or has kids later, and you choose to stay, that child is a part of the family, whether you want to or not.
I feel like you should forgive everybody. If you forgave the cheater, he the one cheated, you shouldn't be mad at nobody. Rashida.
Stop.
Sorry.
Empire.
Okay.
Is she gone already? So why were you angry?
It wasn't even about you.
I don't think it was.
No. I'm going to tell you. Listen.
Okay.
Reason why I was angry because someone in their family didn't know what their own husband was doing. They have other children. They have outside children. That's what I was angry about. I don't like people messing in my business and they don't know what's going on in their own household.
All that person was just doing was trying to get me to know who my family was. Y'all anger was separating me and my sister. I do know that person, but I don't want to put her like that. She's the one that made me, feel welcome into the family. All she was doing was getting her niece it affected me in my life. And it really did.
Well, see, I didn't know. I really didn't know. What you saying is, you felt like since it came back that you were his child, everything was okay. But no,
it wasn't. No, I didn't say it was okay. It wasn't okay. After the DNA test came back, it would have been great. You know, that if that's what you wanted was a DNA test, then why wasn't it just like embracing? Like, I feel like things were still happening after that. That was still like anger or, you know, like upset about me being around. We done talked about this before, but I feel like after y'all got the paternity test, it still should have been something should have like transpired.
What's up? What y'all talking about?
She just telling me the history.
A lot of people got hurt in the situation.
It did.
I got hurt. You got hurt. Monet got hurt.
And neither one, but I feel like 1, 2, 3, we shouldn't have been hurt. It's
and me either. That's what I'm telling you. It's everybody involved. It wasn't just you. It wasn't just me.
But it's about us now, though. It's about the children now, though. Like, none of us should have been in none of the situations.
No, I disagree. My mama didn't ask for that either. Right? I disagree. She didn't ask for that.
She did not ask for that, but she didn't even have to stay.
Look, what happened. What it is what it's going to be. It's just, how do we move forward past this?
We need to figure out how we can just move on as a family and heal from it.
I have tried to move on.
Nothing that's happened will ever change. Nothing that hasn't already been said will say. So that's why I will not keep dealing with this. I will not keep discussing this unless we're discussing it in a place where we're moving forward as a united family.
Now, this is an example to me of how trauma continues in a family. So first, there was no healing. There was no forgiveness. She just wanted to wipe it under the rug, make sure the little girl stayed in her place so nobody would talk about it. But all it does is it's a trickling effect. So the 2 young ladies that walked in, those were the biological daughters of the mom.
The one on the left, Joy.
Joy's
daughters are Monet and Nicole. Those are the ones that walked in after the fact. They are talking to, what's the sister's name? The one with the locks. That's their half sister. They all got the same daddy.
Yes, and so mom needs to heal first. And you see how old the young lady with the dreads is, the locks? See how long this has been going on, and it's just
over
like
30 years,
as if it's nothing's going on. So the fact that she wanted to talk about it was a really good thing, and I commend her for that. But the blame and not taking ownership, I'm not okay with that.
I just don't like. So if you just boom, you in a relationship with your boyfriend got another girlfriend, both of us pregnant. So who should be mad? And then she was like, well, I just wanted a blood test. Who are you to tell that man to get a blood test? Because if she would have asked him to get a blood test for you, you would have been pissed off. And then it is not fair to the girls because they have to choose between their mom or their sister, because the mom is mad that the sister was even conceived. And then they like, you know how people is about their mamas. You can't tell them nothing about their mama. So she was like, nah, my mama was hurt too. Yeah, it don't matter. She was an adult. She had a choice. Them kids didn't have no choice. They didn't have no choice to be on this earth. Y'all created them. You had a choice. You could have been like, all right, you had a baby on me, I'm gone. But instead you stayed and was bitter and was mad and was spitting fire at this baby that didn't ask to be here because she wasn't biologically yours. If that's going to be your husband and if you're going to stay, you have to accept all of him and all that what comes with him. And if you can't, then you need to leave.
The bad, the
period.
Good, and the
and then if you're not going to leave, the venom that you spitting should be towards him. She not even mad at him. She married the man after the fact. So you mad at this girl, though.
And had another kid.
Yeah. So I just feel like it's...
She been a hypocrite.
It's sad. It's just sad. But y'all let us know what y'all feel like and how y'all feel about it in the comments.
Like, share, and comment, and get with this family empire. It's a hoot. You're gonna love it, and it's just not getting enough publicity. So here we are.
Y'all go watch it. It's on Oprah Winfrey Network. Bye.